Sir, okay. I believe, sir, quickly. I mean, uncle. Na, yene, Mr. Ben Afunya, yene no Endi and Komo, Ebano, travel and tour, one more, enyuma womo Hoteliers Association womo nyuma womo ono ene da womo no yene no eni nkoma no pay opani ye mo kwa ba no pay
yeah me to catch
eja nyame adu me ho ye ba to na so
adom asamba ye kwa mu chema na me to me
sir
be obia na be dem able report na eba
say ye dwene mo ho ye dwene mo ntie be say highlight mo issues ni mamo
good.
Chief, we are hearing, sir, you intend, sir, as hotel operators, by the end of the year, na over 2 more rates, no, emo. But you obeti me confirm my.
Okay. With the any camera for any ashofo asemada Ghana mine na so ase. Say even end of the year.
Oh.
Yes, end of the year. And then you share dollar a cost. You share a insure a cost. You share energy on also a cost. We on free wa. And I'm saying me na cost. You work as a new year juma. And so April salary into mu. Yajitum na yajitum. Nti say osha other administrative cost this area mana ye ka se be gya ba bi ejina na e ka se bi ejia ba bi ejia na ye be ye say e de e ka na ebre already na ye da kemu dida so we were trying to break even nti na say dia e ba ye abeya ye nim say by the end of this month e be reflecting. It's dinner I was saying the man. You're too muna, you're too kakra. I don't think say be a cost will be about 5-10% to be, and I say 20. Yeah, I'm 20%. Yeah, I know. I'm 5-10% to be just to also let us be in business because yeah. One day, much one you have done your hotels in your Airbnb. A hotel be a jet taxi behind this we know. Yes, that's it. Yeah, because and I must say I'm not for now starting for the app, and then and not Jonah Midu be aiding come on. He's thinking of laying off his workers. Just talking the workers I had more for 10 years. Now we show when my catch on say now saying occupancy a coffin ain't no moon cotton. And now yeah can say utia ya what ye panum now occupancy be a 45%, only 50% and not adum. Adom. Enti ye all no. Ye all no.
Opani, me take just a quick step back. Na me bisa say post COVID-19 recovery hotel industry at the same.
A fluctuating a cost na from a cost na from. It depends on event a work room. Make me aka say ye free with na pick up kakra na event and so I don't know who by gym. My main camp, can be to say this Ukraine anyway we buy. You see, it also affects us because don't know answer the be into two quite biome. You understand? Until when these things happens like that, in omo mfiam no neighbor kromano eswate crab and domestic tourism so ye man penye dana senso say Olanche yeah. Ono so ya wo problem e wo ho. Problem ya wo is a fuel cost so e ko high. Nti ya da bi agbe ni ye koye nim ba ko a ni akoye chimienu. Ye koye nim ba ko ni akoye chimienu. Nti ya wo chire yen.
It's interesting that you mentioned the Russia-Ukraine war as being one of the things that are affecting my business now. So, bet you my information, Kakra, how much of business and Russia-Ukraine for the hotel industry, in terms of tourists, I will move salmon and my minu we say more, one by my way some tourism activities.
I get direct. Most of the way it may not be direct. Say most any direct. So I won't say a direct link, a indirect link.
Okay.
Yes, yes. It was because of my fuel cost is gone high. Well, and idea conferences and other things are almost intake if you are enya India. Most of times, you call for move free. I'm on ebano, Europe and America. So what did America say? And I must say, if we actually be at Simusana, what happens? They say, war be basana, I say, and talk about a my and Tama. Affected, other people do not want to even travel. The desire to travel becomes a challenge. And until America say, any direct then the percentage in so but it's only affecting the oil production and other winner affected. But here you forget Russia and Ukraine for no, I'm not looking at it directly like that. I'm looking at it indirectly. Yeah.
Now you already know what catcher say utmi enya 50% occupancy and is also ma so now that onyankopon ase. And even before the increments in the Crampono, Ghanaians are not patronizing your services. And to move increase by that 10 to 15% now, and you think it will help your business?
Definitely the consumer will react or the client will react to any increment in price. But we guess increment in Kwana yedi being business. Making me can't buy any. We are laying workers off. Zone American say into Robert Peter now the people we are laying workers off. Oh, and fuel prices are costly. Inti baby abesha on be how be ano. Now why into America say your percentage increment no enquire here. If you are costly be about 10%, 5-10%, depending. We just want to do something just to keep us floating. And just here, now we don't have any choice than to close it down.
So, Moya Margin say more close it down. My picture of the sense of the number of people are. Everything I want market fee.
Hotel to say amine. Upmarket hotel, doctors scrap, make 5-star hotels, you're more for doctors, for nurses. Juma share direct employment to say housekeeping department, front desks, because front desk reception, and engineers and other things. Juma be Juma. Now we almost free those that depend on us in terms of supply. And some in Miami, in Shio, and any Afonso Edin Kitahon. We almost free a man so ye boa ye Juma yes ye boa a buy in payment of taxes and levies. And Chroma we see hotel and as well as some industry no said obi afo so when sika enti ade anan ka wo so de je sempo ano na opese o de jiteku. Enti it will affect revenue, it will affect employment, direct and indirect. And you wouldn't say a chroma so say or make say pay mu be anasa I will go free baby balon pay baby the omutiatwa. And fan of them be tibeto. Enti every member Oman Kamano no frank about chroma make Kenya omunsem and Kenya foreign exchange if you will Eddie Buya Mino. Or also so better enti say a hotel a coffee man. In fact, a gua and I say a gua near bay say in fact its effect a bay huge, and then we share economy now. I think we are the third or fourth in terms of the GDP now or no a coffee man again you see. In terms of employment, your fact workers direct and indirect. So that we can into them. There was a buy me and the minister in soup talk now. So from my day, a bunch of quite a bit in your bois. Nankai will be in business, not a boy. Connect your promote to the domestic tourism. Look, what your come, you'll be beer, Otu kwa kwa man oni bia enema ye wo anas Africa enema ye wo oni bi but they are trying their best to cushion them. You know about recent time at the grants about unprecedented but I never come so ni about the grant in the bar one share your grant no 8 million ye was say the boy na grant no de ma ye no na eso amanfa so na for sakwanya wo so ada abanse say grant or the ban and say or the aba yem kofa apply ye twan say sika ne beba ya hwe ne nneema ekoso ne awon or how I work ye dwuma to say electricity ekoso water ekoso fuel ekoso any workers into more pennies and me nyina o kan nyina bom na ye sika ba sika ne beba so you tie na onye sika bia sika ne beba hwe de betu aka what's our big square square 1 and ground 0 ono ne abia yesu ono ne abia yesu ho enye sa akwa se wodi ensuo wodi kente eko nsuo ye ase ye boa ho so emmo no a ye boa no ye boa wa na asa afa ba mfufo yes enti yenim sa aban pesika dia ayemfun ayemputu dwuma bebre e dia boa ba ye sere onhwe ne omma nani obinim so omma nani tourism but anka omma ye won ha ye kakra e wo taxes and levies no ye won ha ye ono sa no it pushes a lot of people to pay no ha nti one king do na to be try say our from na to ye easy mawa yes and like you say now e bia you betu my special concession bia na na eboa because ya hwe ni ya ofayi misro because hotels keep on closing down here and there
but Mr. Afunya ni nyina mu a wo kan nyina no me tie wa na bibi ya me na kakra because enche bia na launch local tourism drive our to see the 100 million and the shemu and I would expect by now it will trickle down to more operating hotels na so no wetimi ahome kakra munya the benefits of this project
benefits na aba eba at the end of this dem am boss win na sand ukoko siwachi yeah you be ya amount unsakesi kebi wo the am fa hotel be example ya more 100,000 will energy cost ensure cost fuel cost we will be so importo enema free abanone edeba definitely dollar and so cost and you know at the end of the day no say you ma 100,000 we be boka bi about 200,000 into what samba be see what you into no ye boan so nanka kanema bi etimi confirm kakanka otimi won ham me dey American say aban emwaye na enyemebu anka on manin confirm kakra emaye na yentimi nyan na so detimi giant na so a na adwuma no ekoso na obisaye a na oje a inu say sisi enema yenti no ne wosi etue bia no any realistic fee bia wosi etue bia no ebetimi etue other countries are doing using tourism to develop their nation because that's the only way of more any develop one country o money come taxes ni any levies bi o mo jijini nya no ebo ya suspended ebo won so a yate so ebe ya o mbetimi aye adwuma no na o metimi afa nipa dodo ama o mo ayewe nti ni e wo ho no
yo Mr. Afunya bedo ansa no pay so jemena na edin komo
Menso medam asepanya kopon enhira mo na onhira Ghana man